When I was told that our brain is the most powerful weapon on earth in your life, before I heard about it, I didn't think how that was possible. Until now, I got myself certified as a clinical hypnotherapy therapist and an NLP practitioner, neuro-linguistic. Study the mind, not just the conscious mind, but the subconscious mind. You see, the mind has two parts. For everything, there's both sides. There's good and bad. There's black and white. Even your mind has two parts. And the part that shows up, that run your life, like it's subconscious part of the mind. And when I say powerful, our mind is so powerful because your mind is like a computer. Whatever you program in your mind, you act. Right? Imagine a computer. You buy a computer and there's no software. You didn't download any software. Do you think the computer can actually run? No, right? So imagine your mind has no program. Right? Babies do. Even babies, when they're in a baby, they program certain programs, right? Why? Because the baby shares this same blood as the mother. So whatever the mom feels, the baby feels. So when they feel means we human act on emotions. Emotions are feeling is what moves us. We feel happy, we move. We feel sad, our body just reacts to whatever is in what we think about, right? What we think about. If you think about walking, your body starts to walk, to move. If you think about someone is going to hurt you, you run, right? Images in your head, and your mind is coded with images. Images means your mind as it's literally experience the outside world through 5 senses. What you see, what you hear, how you feel, what you taste, and what you smell. Everything you remember is through those 5 senses. Think about something in your past. You either think about what they say, what you do, how things make you feel. Or maybe you perhaps had a nice dinner. You remember what it tastes like, what it smells like. So that's how we human experience the outside world, right? To bring it in, that have that experience, right? And each of those experiences make us feel a certain way. Now try to go back to a time in your past. Flow back into that specific time. Flow back in your body. Feel what you felt. See what you saw. Hear what you heard. And imagine yourself doing that. Right? Imagine a good time. A time when you feel happy. So happy. Someone make you happy. You have good feelings. Now, imagine a time in the past where you didn't feel happy. Instead, you feel hurt. What do you see? What do you hear? How does that memory make you feel? Right? There's a feeling associated with that event, that memory. Each of those memories, incidents, right, happen. Things happen in our past. We all remember those. What the meaning? Either something or someone you you encounter or things that you do make you feel. That's an experience that make you feel. Now, the power of your mind. Here is interesting. You can literally turn something in the past that make you feel not happy to something neutral. Is there something in the past that you did or somebody you encountered didn't make you feel good, instead of feeling hurt? And you don't want to, you no longer wanted to have that feeling. You wanted to handle that. You wanted to feel neutral. And how do you do that? Well, that is the power of your mind. That is what you can actually do to change the feeling associated with that event that make you feel hurt. And in order to do that, you flow back to that specific event and disassociate yourself. That is something that we do depending on an individual. Going back to the past and detach the emotions. The memory over there won't change, but the feeling can be changed. So going back to the past, disassociate. Some people can do it if you're a visual person. If you're a visual person, like somebody who can imagine things, like really good at visualization, then you can use your mind to disassociate yourself, look into that memory from a third party, the bird's eye. And the further you get away from the old memory, the less you feel. And while you're there, you look at it and give it a different meaning, because different meaning produce different emotion. If you think of something that's bad, the meaning you give it to, right, you'll feel bad. If you see something that's good, then your body creates good feelings, good emotions. So the meaning you give to those events, whatever happened in the past, creates the emotions. So this is what your mind can do, is literally go back to the past, because your subconscious mind is really, really powerful, and not just store all your emotions, habits, beliefs, memories. It can do so much. It doesn't just have the ability to store them, but it has the ability to go back and change them as well. Of course, with the help of your conscious mind, right? You will be put under a couple of techniques where you will be guided, and then rewrite history, your own history, whatever you want. And that is what I mean by powerful.